contribute? Because we've seen that actually, for instance, through Catalyst, it was really interesting because people can apply, show their projects, and get feedbacks on like, oh, you should work on
Yeah,
this and
exactly.
that. So I think that this community is not only financially speaking, but like, how do you see their help for the development in Africa?
So the first thing I'd say is that what I really want is a point person in each country who can be responsible for the community in that. So this is what the ambassador program was always meant to be about. So if you're in a country which doesn't have an ambassador, I encourage you to apply for it. When we do this big Africa special, we'll put links down for how you can apply. Once we have this person, then I want them to be autonomous, essentially, to be able to find out what the needs of that community is and to be able to grow it in a way that makes sense for that specific country. So yeah, I want to give people enough space to be able to be creative, to provide and create the right events for whatever that particular city needs. So yeah, I'd say if you don't have an ambassador in your country yet, please apply. If you do, then we're going to make all of their information publicly accessible, so you can get in contact with them, and yeah, work collaboratively to figure out which way you can best fit in.
So yeah, I think that it needs to be said. Like, if you don't have an ambassador in your country,
Yeah,
please apply.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
you're gonna receive a few applications. So. But no, I think it's really interesting because I think there is a lot of small blockchains community in almost every countries. But like, it's also our work, the people who already are in the Cardano community, to also try to speak to those people who don't necessarily know about Cardano and stuff. So that's also our work as community member, to spread the word. Because like, I think that currently we are all, most of the time, focused on the country where you're working or where you have projects. But like, the idea now, it's trying, okay, now we know that it's going to start really soon. Like, we need
Yeah.
people and to help.
Yeah, and sorry, just to reiterate this, we're at a complete step change now for Cardano. We've been waiting for this technology for a very long time. I've been here in Ethiopia for 3 years now, and this is the moment where things will start to change and start to grow very, very rapidly. So if you've been following the Cardano project for a while, always thought it's interesting, but no developer tools or anything available yet. This all changes over the next few months. So if you are interested in being a bit more involved in helping to either set up a community or at least participate in it, I would encourage you to take this moment as the go point.
That's awesome. And also, regarding the overall community, do you have like any things that could be done by the community to help adoption or to help whatever? Because like, I think there is a lot of people who actually have pools who want to help somehow, but like, if you have any ideas and stuff, I think people would be interested in it.
So what my plan is to do is, after I sort of found this group of ambassadors, I'd like to host a monthly call with all of the ambassadors where needs are sort of fed back up to me. I think that my job is going to be to create the seed to make this successful. So I'm fully aware that we haven't given to the community enough materials, we haven't explained things, we haven't published all this documentation. So once we've done all of that work over the next couple of months, I think the community will have enough material to go and, first of all, run with it, cut it up, maybe translate it, whatever they need to do. But then also say, hey, John, this is really cool, but you haven't thought about this, or you've missed this, and this is what the community really wants. So yeah, I've got guesses about what people will come back with, but it's more important for me to just create the space for that dialogue and that interaction to happen, and then listen to what the needs are of the community and be responsive to that.